Cleo, and Orange. All right. Let me give you the names. All right. Like Miss Debbie will tell you. All right. All right, let me tune in. Let's connect to Grandma and Mom and see if we can get your cats too. So, thank you, Heather. Did Grandma have dentures? Or something like a lot of dental work? I think it's dentures. She's showing me like movable teeth. She would move her teeth a lot. Yes to the dentures? Okay. Did she like to move them a lot? Like play with them and move them out like this and then move them back? Would she do that a lot? Yeah, Harley, I'm praying for no back surgery, that just the spinal injections will help and I won't have to have surgery. So thank you, Harley. Was Grandma very playful? Was she, did she have a sarcastic kind of personality? And Miranda, did you hear me about the question? Would she kind of play with her dentures and move them out? Sometimes because they wouldn't always fit right. Okay. Yeah, because I just feel her just like constantly adjusting. Yes, she did. Sarcastic personality. All right. Did her passing have something to do with chest, respiratory issues? Because I'm feeling and also hearing something about trouble breathing. She keeps playing with her darn teeth. Her dentures must have really bothered her. Because it was like a constant movement. She's constantly like moving her teeth back and forth. I'm getting a chest pain. Someone trouble breathing. She had a massive heart attack. Okay. Did Grandma like to cook? Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm hearing a D name again, like a Deborah. Deborah, Debbie. I don't know if you can take a D name. She survived the attack, but they discovered a clot that was leaking. Oh, I'm so sorry, love. No, I'm getting Grandma liked to cook, like she was always in the kitchen, always playing with these damn teeth. She's playing with her teeth. So she started bleeding internally. Yeah, I'm sorry, love. I just feel like this big chest pain and trouble breathing all of a sudden, like. You know, I encourage note-taking in my session, so I'm getting Grandma like to cook, she was constantly in the kitchen, and there's a D name, like a Debbie, Deborah. I don't know if there's an association, if you can take that. If not, we'll move past it, but that's okay. She was put on a life support machine and she never came off. Okay. That would explain the chest pain and the trouble breathing. So that explains it. Yes, she loved cooking. The D name could be Debbie, her granddaughter. Is Debbie your mom's daughter? Like your sister, or is this a cousin? Are you close to Debbie? So she's your cousin. Are you close to her? I'm hearing Paula Deen. Did your grandmother like Paula Deen, or her recipes, or like to cook like her, or maybe had a ton of butter and everything she cooked? Keep hearing Paula Deen. Was that like one of her favorite cooking artists to watch? I don't know what the right title is for them. Yeah, I heard Debbie. Like Deborah Debbie. Your brother Dennis. Let me get to there. I was pretty close to her when she visited. Okay. Paula Deen. Did your grandmother... I'm hearing that she like either liked her recipes or watched her a lot, and or your grandmother put butter in everything that she, like tons of butter in everything that she cooked. Okay. I think she liked Paula Deen. Now, was she Southern? I'm hearing a Southern type accent. Like very Southern. Are you guys Southern? Yes, for tons of butter? Okay. Just keep hearing Paula Deen. Tons of butter. She was from Iowa. Why am I hearing a Southern accent? It could be like a farm type accent. Did she grow up on a farm? Could she make the best biscuits? Like from scratch. I'm hearing she makes the best biscuits. Yes, she grew up on a farm in Bluffton, Iowa. She can make anything from scratch. She's sarcastic as hell, too. Thank you for... Stop playing with the dentures. Yes, we look forward to those biscuits every time. It would take hours to make. Yes, I think she knew it too. Like, did everybody tell her you make the best biscuits? Would she know it? She just knew she was a great cook, and everybody looked forward to her cooking. Because I'm hearing her say, I made the best biscuits. And it sounds Southern. I made the best biscuits. It's like biscuits. That's not me. That's like her sound. I don't know if that sounds like her. I made the best biscuits. Okay. So this is just evidence of what she's showing me of her life, so that I can prove to you that she's coming through and this is her. So when I'm asking you, like, she's like playing with the dentures, part of how my gift works is They will physically show me in their body. I will feel it, like what they, like their normal mannerisms. So if they constantly played with their teeth, or I will feel the pain in my body somewhere, or a sensation in my body, like I'm feeling like there was a chest heaviness, da 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 da. They're fine now, but this is just the evidence they give me so I can prove to you that I'm connecting with them. Does that make sense, Miranda? Yes, everyone said it. She was a sassy fire. I believe it. I believe it. Sarcastic. And she knew her cooking was good. I made the best biscuits. Okay, Grandma. I don't think she was there. I think she was kind of checked out. So I'm going to say no. And that happens a lot when people are on life support. They're checked out. Like, their body might be there, but they're preparing to leave. So don't worry yourself about if she suffered. Please don't put yourself in that mental prison. Don't do that to yourself. She's fine now. She's coming through with her sassy little self. Did she used to like, I know she was in the kitchen all the time, but did she have like her own chair or her own spot on the couch? Like, this is my spot. And she would sit there. I feel like she had a very boisterous laugh. And she was quick-witted too. Like, she'd come back real quick at you. I feel like she could maybe even be a comedian or something. She made everybody laugh. I think she was shocked though because she survived the heart attack. Probably. If you said it was a very massive heart attack and what I felt. Yeah. But she's not in pain now. So don't put yourself in that mental prison worrying about if she's suffering or if she suffered. She's fine. I'm so sorry, Miranda. I'm sure that was very, very painful to feel like, oh, she survived this and then, oops. The internal bleeding later. I'm so very sorry. She was so very funny, always made me laugh. I get it from her. Yes. Did she have a special chair or a special place on the couch? I feel like that was just hers. Let's see. I'm trying to see. Cause she's coming through strong. So I'm trying to see if I can connect to your mom. And you weren't there to say goodbye. Towards the end of this reading, I'll give you an opportunity to ask questions and you can say whatever you want to say. But if you feel like you missed out on an opportunity to say goodbye, you can say it now. But also, you can also say hello because she's still here. She's just in a different energetic form. So maybe there really is no need to say goodbye. Just something to think about. Yes, she had her own chair and I always slept on the couch. I was there when she was on life support, but I don't know if she heard me. Did you say something along the lines of like, don't do this to me? I can't lose you or something like that? I keep hearing, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me.
Yeah.
I feel like she did hear you. They made you leave the room before they turned the machines off? Yeah. Sorry.
My grandma, I miss you.
Did you actually say the words, "Don't do this to me"? I'm hearing, "Don't do this to me." She heard you. Because that's exactly what I heard. "Don't do this to me." She heard you. And she still hears you now. I feel like you're like a mini grandma. Like you two are a lot alike. It won't let you pay, Natalie? Yeah, definitely for a private reading. You can go onto my website. If you want to get in sooner though, because I think it's like 3-4 days out, just message me and let me know what time, and we'll do a Zoom for a private. Okay, Natalie? You can message me on here, or I have my email or my contact form on my website, and it's all through the link in my bio. Okay? Just tell me what time and we can do a private session, okay? It's through Zoom. You are totally a little mini grandma? Okay. Well, she claims you as hers. Like, she's very proud that you're a mini grandma. I do feel like she mentioned Debbie for a reason, your cousin. You know, something recent happened. I keep seeing the number 29 associated with Debbie. I don't know if you can validate that. I don't know what it means, but I keep seeing 29. I don't know if she is 29, if the birthday's on the 29th. There's something that happened 29, something with Debbie. Maybe check on her. Maybe just call her and be like, "How you doing? Hadn't seen you in a while. Hadn't talked to you in a while. What's going on?" She's pointing to Debbie. We both have the same sense of... Okay, thank you so much. This is really going to help. It will, Natalie. It will. It'll be very healing. I promise you. Healing is my goal. We both have the same sense of humor. I bought a pen that said whatever, and she wanted to wear it. We did everything together. I was secretly her favorite. Debbie passed. Debbie has passed. Okay. All right. Debbie has passed. It might have happened on the 29th. Maybe that's why she's mentioning Debbie. Okay, try not to feed me information. Let me prove to you that I'm the medium. Okay? Because I was about to ask what the cause of death was. I kept hearing something's not right with Debbie. Something's not right with Debbie. But I wasn't getting that she was passed. That makes sense. Why is your mom being quiet? I don't feel like she was quiet in life. She's being very quiet. Did your mom have an issue with like I don't know. I don't think it's Parkinson's, but like something where she couldn't control her movements, like very shaky hands. We honestly don't know what took her life. My mom is usually the one coming through, so shocking. Really? That's why I said, like, I don't feel like she was quiet in life. I'm like, why is she being quiet right now? You got it? It was Parkinson's? Okay. Hey, Paul. Her grandma grew up on a farm. I'm reading from Miranda right now. I figured he fell asleep because I was like, where's Paul? Where's Paul? I'm trying to get more information on your mom. So I'm like, why are you being so quiet? Because I don't think she was quiet in life. Your mom feels a little sad. Is there a reason she would feel sad or sorry towards you? She feels sad. I think she came to me in a dream while I was listening to you. Interesting. I barely hear anything from my Gram, so this is nice. Gram is usually the quiet one. She wasn't quiet right now. But also you did list her first, so I was like, I want to connect to your grandmother. So she came through. So that's who I tried to connect with first. Tasha, I'm in the middle of a reading. If you'll hold your comments, please, I can get to you afterwards. Maybe because I was her caregiver for her, I did so much for her. I feel it's more present, like, okay, so I can take that if she feels sorry towards you because you had to take care of her towards the end of her life. But I think she feels sad because you feel sad. Like right now, something, like, are you feeling, and it's hard when we have like a public reading, but are you feeling lately, have you been feeling very depressed or just not like motivated? I think she's feeling sad because you're feeling sad. Like, are you unmotivated? Are you just like, I just don't want to do anything? I'm feeling like you're feeling unmotivated. My mom and I had the strongest bonds, and not sure why she would be sad. All my health issues. I'm feeling concern and sadness for you because you feel sad. So if you're saying y'all had the strongest bond, that would make sense. Yes, I do. I have depression, anxiety, panic attacks. My health is horrific. Well, love, what we'll do is we'll do a breathing exercise towards the end. It will just kind of help. And you'll see when we do the breathing exercise. Yes, I haven't done a whole lot since she passed. I'm sort of a hermit now. She doesn't want that for you. You're mini grandma. Maybe that's why grandma wanted to come through and remind you, you're mini grandma. You're so funny and you have so much to offer people. Gosh, why would you rob us or rob society or your friends and family of you? how funny you are and just how your heart. You just said you were the caregiver for your mom. You are a caregiver. You are a light worker in your own sense, in your own way. You have such a beautiful soul and energy. Why would you hide that away from the world? We need people like you to help heal. Can you remember that you're Minnie Graham? And you're funny and sassy and fiery, just like her? She's not ashamed. I didn't say ashamed. She's sad. She's concerned as a mother. She's not ashamed. Your fear limits what I can do now. I've got so many issues. I understand. But we have online communities here. You found an online community on TikTok. You can find online communities near where you live. Support groups of people who are dealing with the same type of issues you're dealing with. I know that you can, I hate Facebook, but I use it for what I need to. But you can get Facebook groups, like whatever, if you have a particular diagnosis for this or diagnosis for this, you can search and say, let's just say you had Parkinson's as well. People with Parkinson's in the Iowa area, wherever you live, Miranda. Okay, I know you said your grandma's from Iowa. And then you can join a community of people who are dealing with the same type of things that you're dealing with, who will know exactly, can provide you some comfort, some validation, and maybe even some tips and tricks on how to deal with what you're dealing with. That's what I'm hearing you need to do. Reach out. Let that be your first step. Because you can reach out online very easily. But if you're afraid to do it like physically, start online. We need to get you a more of a community support group to build you back up. Does that make sense? I feel like I died with my mom. I can't get back to my old self. This is why she's sad. This is why she's sad. Life is for the living, okay? Right? You are supposed to live. You're still alive. And even though your mom is passed, she's in a different energetic form, but she's still here with you. So is Graham. What I want to see from you, Miranda, is the sassy, fiery version of yourself. The funny, sassy, fiery version of yourself. You're Minnie Graham. That's why Graham came through strong, because we needed to remind you that you're Minnie Graham. I just want them to be proud of me no matter what I do. They are very proud, but they can be concerned at the same time. Graham claims you as hers. That's mine. That's my little Minnie. And Mom just wants you to be happy. And Miranda, right now, I don't think you're happy. Yes, it does make sense, but it's so hard to keep going filled with so much fear. Spirit doesn't want you to be in a fear-based energy. We want you to enjoy life. You are Minnie Graham. I want you to remember you are Minnie Graham, the comedian, the sarcastic, sassy, fiery person that Graham is, because she still is here. Her energy's right here. They're tag teaming you right now. Sort of like an intervention. You really needed this tonight, Miranda, because because they want you to be Miranda again. I don't know if you like Taylor Swift or whatever. I feel like I'm hearing Taylor Swift, that you need to go listen to like all of her albums and cry it all out. I feel like you are a Swiftie. Like, are you a Swiftie? And let's get you back to living again, Miranda. Okay? Because you're living. And there are resources for you, even though you have these chronic health issues. You found us here. You found a home here. You are always welcome in my room. I know you're always welcome in Miss Debbie's room. I see you in there a lot. I want you to know that you are loved and you're cared for. We want to see you living again and thriving again. Your cats give you comfort. Aren't cats wonderful that way? Just any animal. Does my gram want to say anything to her last remaining son or to my brother? Yes. Taylor and Rob Thomas, yes, too, yeah. Does my mom or grand ever show me signs? Any particular ones? Okay. So, So I'm hearing when you say, does she want to say anything to her last remaining son? I'm hearing Adele's song "Go Easy on Me." I feel like he's very high strung. Maybe stresses out very easily. So I feel like she's saying, chill out. Would you maybe even say that to his face? Like, chill out, relax. And easier said than done. If someone were to tell me to relax and I'm not relaxed, I'd be like, that did not help at all. But I feel like he's high strung and stressed out about a lot of things. But maybe some things he doesn't need to be stressed out about. So I feel like she's saying, chill out, relax. Okay. You can make yourself sick when you are very stressed out and you're worried about a lot of things. It manifests physically in your body. So we need to get you guys to the point where you're not worrying so much and you're out of your brain, so it's not manifesting in your body. And I'm so sorry he's sick too. As for Dennis, big grin, really big grin on Grandma's face. She's very proud. Was Dennis a mommy's boy? I feel like he would crawl into bed with your mom no matter his age sometimes. I feel like he really was a mama's boy. Because I feel like your mom is showing me an image of him just crawling up, trying to lay on her chest. I don't think she'd say it so bluntly. Okay. He stopped talking to me because he said I stressed him out. I'm sorry, Miranda. I feel like he's very high strung. He just gets stressed out easily, or he stresses himself out. I think you do the same thing, like by overthinking, overanalyzing. So when you mentioned Dennis, you asked if Graham had a message, and then I was asking, well, does Mom have a message? I literally saw her in bed and him climbing up, and I heard her say, I just want to hold him again. I just want to hold him again. My uncle has bad heart issues, so he is really sick too. I'm so sorry. I think you asked. And then about the signs. There's something about like a wooden shelf or a wooden bookcase where stuff always falls. Like maybe you have like a candle or something and it kind of just falls over and you're like, how did that fall? Something about or the book will fall just out of nowhere. A wooden bookcase. Do you, do you have a wooden bookcase or a wooden shelf, stuff that you have and stuff falls? Not all the time. Sometimes. My gram lost 5 to 7 kids before she passed. I'm asking you, Miranda, if you have a wooden bookcase or a wooden shelf where you have stuff and you notice that sometimes it falls. Things on the shelf fall. My Graham has an old antique dresser. My brother has it. Ask him if he notices things that just kind of fall without anybody touching it. I feel like she's around that and she touches things on it a lot. I think she's around that. If it still has stuff on it, it's like a wooden, I say bookcase, but you're saying old antique dresser. If it has like some kind of shelving or some kind of compartments in it, I think she's around that. If it has like her trinkets or stuff that she valued a lot in life, I think she's around that a lot. I gave my Grams a china cabinet. Okay. I just keep seeing wooden something, wooden shelving, and stuff falls. And because you asked, are they giving you any type of signs that they're there? And that's what I asked. I said, what signs are you giving that they're there? And that's what they showed me. So for your Gram, that's what I would feel. For your mom, I feel like you occasionally feel like your hair being played with, or like a chill down the back of your neck, because it feels like maybe your mom was rubbing your hair, like she would pet you almost, like she did in life. Do you sometimes feel like a sensation and you're like, ooh, what was that? More often than not, I believe that's the sign from your mom. She likes to touch you. With your hair, like a tug. Do you see glass in it? Because it could be the china cabinet. It could be the china cabinet. I'm not going to say no, but I'm not seeing the glass. But that doesn't mean that you're not right about it being the china cabinet. It could very well be that. I just keep seeing something wooden with things on it that keep falling. I thought she would come as a squirrel or butterfly or caterpillar. Why? There's something that has stuff on it that when your Gram's around, she plays with she plays with stuff on it. She used to have a pet squirrel on the farm. Oh, how cute. She doesn't need to appear to you as a squirrel or a butterfly or a caterpillar because she's here in her energetic form. Like you said, tugging on you, and I feel her playing with your hair. She's always around you. So she doesn't need to appear to you like that. Does that make sense, Miranda? And another medium mentioned caterpillars. Okay. Well, I would take that if you believe the other medium and it resonates with you and you are seeing caterpillars and you believe that it's a sign from your mom. I'm not getting that, but it's just that I didn't get that. What I'm getting is she's around you and plays with your hair. You asked which signs am I getting, that they specific ones they show you, and that's what I'm getting. I guess so, but I'm big with signs. Okay. I feel we're going to go down a rabbit hole with this, and I don't want to go down a rabbit hole with this. But what do you consider signs? Like, if they're existing and they're touching your hair, is that a sign? Do you take that as a sign? I already told you that she wants to hold him again. Okay, Miranda. Nature signs. Okay. So, here's where I will tell you, don't dismiss the other signs that are all around you just because you want to focus on what's happening in nature. I'm not saying that there aren't signs. You could be getting signs in many different ways. Spirit communicates with us in so many different ways. But you asked me, what signs did I specifically see that they give you to show that they're around? And I showed you what they do when they're in the house. Or I said, this is what they do when they're in the house. And you're saying, no, I want signs that are nature related. I'm saying, okay, don't dismiss the signs that are in the house as well. Does that make sense? Ask. Ask, will you please visit me in a dream? I'm sure you have, but get yourself prepared for it too. But ask. Okay, Miranda? So, I'm going to go ahead and try to close this out. Do you want to do the breathing exercise with me? I think it's going to help because I'll do some energy healing during it, and I'll try to pluck out as much as I can. And then we can close out the session. So would you like to do the breathing exercise? Your grandma's already on the couch with you, like, or sitting in her chair. Or like they're always all around you. That's why I'm saying you're dismissing the signs of them always around you because you want to see a sign in nature. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Miranda. They're around you right now, all the time. And you can talk to them. And you can turn around and say, hey, Grandma, do you want to watch the show with me? Hey, Mom, I really want to feel you hug me right now. Hey, Mom, I really want to feel you touch my hair right now. That's why I'm saying you're so focused on, can I see a caterpillar or a squirrel? That you're not recognizing that they're all around you every single day. So Miranda, we have already gone over like way 15, 20 minutes. And if you want to ask more questions, this would be more for like a longer session. And so I'm trying to close this out now and ask if you want to do a breathing exercise to help with some of your health issues. And that's how I'm going to close out the session. If not, then I'm going to go ahead and close things out. I do understand you get excited when you connect, and then you have so many questions, but understand that these are my mini readings. These aren't my expanded readings, private readings that you could get extra time with. I know I just don't feel them all the time. You're not going to feel them all the time. It doesn't mean they're not there. And I think you need to get to the place where you're safe and you don't feel like you need to have them or feel them all the time as a comfort blanket. But just know they are there. They are there. All right. Okay, Miranda, we're going to do a breathing exercise. For the people in the room, you can do it as well. It will probably help. Try to get into a position that you're comfortable, you're safe, sitting down, lying down. And Miranda, it is okay to cry, all right? So, and everybody in the room, it's okay to cry, because I'm about to do a breathing exercise and try to pluck, I say pluck, but really what I'm doing is transmuting some energy for everybody, okay? So I'm going to walk you through it the first time, and then we'll do it the second time. So just get in a relaxed position, sitting down or lying down, and we're going to take a deep inhale in like this. And you're going to try to hold it as long as you can. And it's okay if you have to go like and take 4 inhales in. Just try to keep up with me. And then you would do a long, deep exhale like this. And again, if you have to do like just to keep up with my pace, okay? And it's okay with if the exhale is exaggerated, like really exaggerated, because you're forcing that energy out. We're transmuting this energy out, like. All right. Now let's do this together. We're going to take a deep inhale in. And we're going to take a deep exhale out. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Great job, Miranda. You did a really great job. All right, Miranda. You here with me? You're welcome, love. Listen to me, okay? I want you, over the next couple of days, to drink more water than you normally do, okay? Don't be surprised if you're pretty emotional, more so than you normally are. Like you could just break down crying because you're doing the dishes or driving to the grocery store, whatever. It's okay. It's completely normal. You're not going crazy. It's just your body catching up to what we just did, this energetic exchange we just had. Warm salt baths help. I like to do Epsom salt with Dr. Teal's. I love all their, I call them flavors, but scents. If you don't have Epsom salt, you can use kitchen salt, and just take a warm salt bath. It's really going to help your nervous system kind of re-regulate. I try to take one every day, even with my back the way it is. It just helps. So over the next couple of days, be extra graceful with yourself. Be graceful with yourself anyway. And show yourself the extra TLC that you know you deserve. Okay? Don't apologize. It's okay. You needed this. But I had to just establish a boundary that this was a mini reading and we had already gone well over the time, right? And I knew that we had made the connection, and what you needed to hear is that they're still with you, that they're all around you all the time. And you're Minnie Graham, and we need Minnie Graham to come out to make her appearance again. And Mom is concerned about you. Loves you, is concerned about you. And then I just offered some of my energy healing as part of as part of what comes with it. So I hope this helps. You got this, Miranda. And remember, you're always welcome in here. I've seen you in here. All right. Thank you for trusting me to tap into your energy. And I'm glad your Graham came through, because I think she wanted to just remind you to be Minnie Graham. Okay? And I'm going to hold you accountable to that. I'm going to check on you when you come in here, or if I see you in Miss Debbie's room, I'm going to check on you. How are you doing? I'm going to call you Minnie Graham from now on. How's Minnie Graham doing? Where's my sassy, fiery Minnie Graham? You feel at peace in here? Great. That's by design. Come in here and soak up all the healing you need. Okay? Whether you're in a reading or not, come in here and soak up all the healing you need. Thank you, Paul. This is a very healing place, even if you're not getting a reading. Thank you. It's by design. And thank you, guys. How are you feeling, Miranda? That was a pretty heavy energetic exchange, so I just want to make sure you're okay. I knew you were crying. It's okay. Cry and cry some more. Okay. I hope you feel this energetic hug, energetic love and light and forgiveness. You're just being wrapped in right now, okay? Everybody in here. I hope y'all felt that. Yes, thank you, Chrissy. So who all participated in the breathing exercise? Other than just me and Miranda. Just curious. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I'm just curious. You're welcome, Miranda. Owen for... Okay, I don't know how to say your name, but you did. How did it work for you? How did you feel afterwards? You really appreciate it? Hey, I really appreciate you trusting me, you know? It's a very vulnerable thing to open up your energy to someone else, so thank you. Thank you for allowing me to help heal you, help provide healing. Christy did. You got on late, but next time you will? Okay. My name is just Maddie. Okay, Maddie. Made me feel pretty tired. By design. Don't be surprised if you're kind of fatigued or whatever. I plucked or transmuted a lot of energy out of a lot of you guys. That's why you saw it in my eyes. You better keep coming in here, Miranda, Minigram. And I will be blunt. I will call you out. I want to see Minigram. I want to see Sassy Fiery Minigram. I want to see you making funny comments and your sense of humor coming out as you make friends in here. In this community of other light workers. Okay? That's your homework. And we're all going to hold you to it. I take that as a compliment, guys, that you say that I put you to sleep, because it's part of the healing process. So, I'm glad. This is a safe place. Hey, Sean. Hey, guys. Shaun of the Dead just popped in. If you're not following him, please do. He's another intuitive. Knows the stuff. And you guys know I don't say what I don't mean. So... Shaun of the Dead. Make sure you're following him. My inbox is open to anyone who needs an ear also. Yes, Chrissy, I love that. Hey, Shelly. How are you feeling? Good morning, love. Are you feeling better? Guys, make sure you're following Araceli as well. Speaking of talented mediums, this is Miss Araceli, goes by Shelly. And she has one of the sweetest souls. Guys, she's just an absolute sweetheart. Make sure you're following her and watching her, okay? I'm good. It's been a really cool healing night. Me personally, it's been kind of a painful day, but it's been a really cool day. Like session wise, I've had some really cool healing sessions, and I always like when that happens. So yeah. Yes, we're all here to uplift each other. Absolutely, Paul. You're welcome, Shelly. I hope you know by now I don't say what I don't mean. I really don't. And from another energy reader to another, I hope you can feel that. I saw her little dancey dance. Oh, did you do a dancey dance, Shelly? I need positive vibes for surgery soon. I need to feel peaceful. Thank you. Aww. Tercettle, the surgery's gonna go great, alright? And you come in here anytime and grab up some healing and some peace before, during, whatever, after the surgery. You're welcome in anytime, love. Thank you, Shelly. Healing vibes going out your way. Yes. Love it when we have a room packed full of healers. You guys y'all know. Y'all are all healers and light workers. You really are. I'm glad you're feeling better, Shelly. I think you said yes to that. So, I've been saying it for a while now, but I'm actually going to do it now. I'm going to sign off, guys. Thank you all for staying with me tonight, and thank you for the readings and the kind words. I don't think I'll be on tomorrow or now Saturday. But I will try to be on Sunday. So in the words of Dad Bod 146, go out and be the change in the world you wish to see. And if you haven't heard it from anyone today, you're going to hear it from me. I love you. Okay? You're loved. See you next time, guys. Love you guys.